Hi, it's George Larocque from WorkTech here at the HR Technology Conference and Exhibition. And today I'm joined by Alison Lands, the head of strategy at SkyHive. Welcome, Alison.
Thank you, George. Glad to be here.
I'm so excited to learn more about SkyHive. For anyone that doesn't know SkyHive, can you tell us a little bit about what SkyHive does?
Absolutely. We are a global skills intelligence platform that taps into the power of the global labor market in real time to work with talent, HR, HCM systems, informing them on everything from talent acquisition to L&D to upskilling to even responsible outskilling. So we serve the entire HR tech stack and we serve the entire talent value chain, if you will.
Well, I know there's a lot of buzz around skills at the show. Are you focused on anything particular here at the show?
For me, I am immersed in skills. In fact, I put together a little care package for this year's attendees of not just SkyHive's programming, but all of the skills programming across the entire set of conference tracks, because I know this is a topic that we've spoken about so much, we've heard about it in plenary. It's one of those things where the analysts are telling me it's the hot topic, it's also the topic that nobody really understands. So they want to get deeper into skills. So for me, it's about going across the different tracks at HR Tech, hearing how skills is being talked about, hearing the questions that are coming up from the audience. And in this case, the questions that we're really hearing are, help me understand how to thoughtfully comparison shop across these solutions. Help me as a non-technical leader understand more about how this AI works, because it's still very mysterious. What will we have to do in our systems to get them to talk to each other in a meaningful way? And those are the types of conversations that I'm having here. But I'm also hearing interesting conversations about how can we tune these systems to reflect people's desire and purpose more. And that for us at SkyHive, I think is a really exciting proposition, and it's something we're looking forward to taking back and working on before our next round at HR Tech.
Great. And where do you see this whole market going?
Well, as was mentioned in some of the other sessions, there are many solutions that are emerging on the marketplace. When I worked at Coursera before my role at SkyHive, I referred to them as mushrooms in the forest because they're popping up and proliferating with such speed and such volume. I do think there will be some consolidation activity, or at least I wouldn't call it like a Hunger Games, but there will be a bit of a survival of the fittest, and some will prevail, some will consolidate, some may pivot and take a different direction. But I do think that the interoperability of HR systems is a clarion call that we've heard across the entire conference. There are a lot of great point solutions. There are very few solutions that help them all speak to each other in a common language. And because of the emphasis on skills, help them use skills in a meaningful way to inform the activities of each individual software application. Let it do what it does best, but do it in a way where you're getting the most out of all of the investments that you're making, and you're doing it in a common language of skills.
Yeah, that's so interesting. So for anyone not at the show who wants to learn more about SkyHive, where can they do that?
You can always visit us at www.skyhive.ai. We will also be doing a follow-up webinar to HR Tech, and in case you missed it, for folks who might have had, it's conference season, folks might have had to be at another conference this week, where we'll share a little bit of our program that we presented yesterday and some of our demo, and also some of what we're hearing in HR Tech from customers and from other companies about the skills landscape. So stay tuned. In the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to, if you've missed anything, or if you just can't be everywhere at once at HR Tech, you can talk to SkyHive, visit our website to learn more about us, and we're happy to share more demo anytime.
Great. Well, thank you for your time today. It was a pleasure meeting you.
You as well, George. Thank you.
Take care.
Best.